Welcome to Ginger Media channel. This is a channel where we explore the truth behind the headlines. Timmy Frank hails Goodluck Jonathan over United Nations appointment, cautions Buhari against International Criminal Court. If you guys know, the United Nations 2 days ago on Monday announced the appointment of Nigerian's former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan as its special envoy on crisis management. The United Nations Secretary Antonio Guterres made the announcement, and reacting to the appointment, in a statement on Tuesday, being yesterday in Abuja, a political activist and the former Deputy National Publicity Secretary of the All Progressive candidate, Comrade Timmy Frank, lauded the appointment and said this is the appointment in the right direction. If you also remember, we at Njenje Media also reported to the world last week how Timmy Frank went to the press confessing that they lied against Jonathan. They lied against Jonathan with the APC. He has asked Jonathan for forgiveness. Timmy Frank described the United Nations appointment of ex-President Jonathan as one of the rewards for leaving a legacy of peace in Nigeria. Frank, however, cautioned General Muhammadu Buhari to think of the kind of legacies he will leave behind at the expiration of his tenure, adding that International Criminal Court is no respecter of any president. Congratulating the former president, Frank said, Jonathan's uncommon strength of leadership in Africa and beyond is an asset to the whole world. We all agree that Jonathan, even when it was obvious that he won in 2015 and everyone was asking him not to hand over, but he is a man of peace. That's why he handed over to Buhari. And if he never handed over to Buhari, today Nigerians might be reading, oh, Buhari could have been the best president Nigeria ever had, blah, blah, blah. But today, we now know that the breeze has blown and the nyash of the fowl is wide open. We can now see that Buhari has mismanaged the economy, sank the economy into recession, and all those that they worked together to bring down PDP and Goodluck Jonathan's government are now, almost all of them are now either in opposition or serving jail terms. You remember, they used Sahara reporters and the Sowore to work against Goodluck Jonathan, leaking memos of meetings in every single meeting during Goodluck Jonathan's time. But today, those are people being hunted by the DSS. Even Timmy Frank, who said that the vice president, or rather has accused the vice president of 90 billion naira scam. The vice president is threatening to take Timmy Frank to court. But now it's 2 weeks since the vice president made that threat, and we have not heard from him. What does that tell us? Does that tell us that Mr. Vice President is ready or that he is not? In Timmy Frank release, he said, We will be praying for God to give Goodluck Jonathan wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to manage this honor. As the first African to hold that position, Jonathan has always been a man of first. Jonathan was the first president to take over, the first vice president to take over from the president in Nigeria. Jonathan's love for humanity is a virtue every living being must imbibe. His humility, through the grace of God, is beyond the ordinary. Though being vilified at home by some elements of darkness, some element of darkness which Timmy Frank formerly belongs to. But today, international community, where things work daily, recognizes him. A big congratulations to a peaceful leader, Mr. Frank stated. Recalling some of the statements of peace credited to the former president, Timmy Frank said, if you guys remember, statements like, if I lose this election, of course, I will go back to my village. The country is not my father's estate. My ambition is not worth the blood of any Nigerian. And let nobody rig for me. Amongst others, will be forever differentiate Goodluck Jonathan from the current General Muhammadu Buhari, who is now in civilian clothing. In 2019 presidential election, when General Muhammadu Buhari was asked whether he will congratulate the winner if he loses the election, Buhari simply said he will congratulate himself. That comment does not depict a man who is democratic. It depicts a man who has not removed the gap of dictatorship. That is desperation of the highest order. Why former President Goodluck Jonathan is being honored worldwide by the time General Muhammadu Buhari will leave office. Any time from now, the world will be waiting for him to answer some of the questions bordering on human rights and the rule of law, among other things that he has violated. The political activist has commended the United Nations for the honor done to Nigeria's ex-president, saying that the body should not only fail to recognize bad leaders of their contribution to humanity as well, so they should also recognize bad leaders. It must also be on record, we at Njenje Media are also waiting for Buhari to leave office, that we will be asking him questions of our brothers and our sisters, of Nigerians and of Biafrans that he killed in Kaduna, in Zaria, in Aba, in Onitsha, in Imo, in Owerri, all those places that the python danced, and the youths that are the future of tomorrow. We are left in anger and in anguish. Once more, this is Njenje Media channel. Subscribe to this channel.